I had about 5 years of failed attempt diets, and either yo-yo diet, yo-yo weight loss, losing it, putting it back on, or just the diet not working at all.
I had issues with going up like maybe 2 flights of stairs without getting out of breath. Couldn't do much physical activity as far as exercising, running out of the question, feeling uncomfortable in everything that I was wearing and what I was doing. That was the main thing that was like very frustrating and was hard for me to do.
I didn't want to be out in public. A lot of people would kind of look at you like disgusted, like, oh wow, look at that, you know. I could see myself in a couple years probably being in a wheelchair, having someone take care of me, and I didn't want that.
I was diagnosed with diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension. It ran in my family, so I woke up one morning blind. I didn't know having high sugar messes with your eyesight until I actually woke up blind and couldn't see. So that's when I said I need something done. I can't go on like this not knowing if I'm going to wake up the next day.
My brother was a diabetic, and he died from being diabetic, and I was a diabetic and didn't want to go that way.
I consider bariatric surgery because I was at a point in my life where I couldn't do the stuff I really wanted to do. And I saw that holding me back, and it was the point where I needed to change myself.
The doctor that I chose to do it with was, completely great. And I was not uncomfortable at all. And then also with his nurses and his assistants and everything, I got so comfortable with them where I could, if I really needed something, I could go talk to them after my appointment or things like that. I got very comfortable to the point where, I'm ready and I'm not as nervous as I was. And they were like on the same page.
They were wonderful. They never once looked at you different. They never talked down, nothing. They accepted you, they accepted your decision, and they supported you 100% and made sure every avenue of every question that you had was answered.
I got really comfortable, because I got to know my doctor really well. He explained everything that was going to happen, how it was going to happen. He explained it even after what's going to happen, how am I going to start living my new life.
I couldn't have asked for a better hospital stay, for one thing, but also I was back at my job within a week.
I was surprised how easy the procedure was, and it went quick. And there's only 7 small incisions they do.
That night, I believe it was in the night, they did have me get up and walk, and I had no pain with that. I didn't have any trouble. They were pretty pleased that I was kind of jotting down the hallway pretty good.
The procedure itself went very well. The only thing I remember is when I first woke up and out of the surgery room, and then I woke up in my bed.
I feel great. I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. And this was probably the best decision that I've ever made.
I play a lot more sports now. I played sports before, but yeah, I'd be mostly on the bench watching. But I'll play softball now all the time. I go rollerblading, go running at the peninsula.
I have no regret. And the day they did the surgery, I was taking insulin 4 times a day. The day they did the surgery, it was gone.
What I've heard, my personality is I'm more outgoing, and I'm a lot more willing to do more things.
You don't want to ruin this, let's put it that way. When you start losing, it's like you're on this high and you want to continue with it. And you do everything you can to do it the right way.
If you love life, it's something worth considering. This was the only way I could live. This was the only way I was going to be able to survive, to be able to see my children or my grandchildren.
I can't tell you how great I really do feel. I am a new person. This gave me a new outlook on life.
No, I just feel great. I'm glad that I had it done. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Bubbly, more energetic, more lively. I feel brand new. I feel like a whole new person.